everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela here again today. If you're new, a very warm welcome, and if you're one of my long-standing, encouraging and supportive members that I've had for such a long time, thank you all so very much. A very big warm hug to you all. Right, today I'm here to do something exciting that I've been thinking of for a while. And as I mentioned to you in the last video, I recently hit the 6,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely unbelievable to me. I have all of you to thank for that. So thank you, everybody. The support, the encouragement, the wonderful comments, the uplifting words and kindness that I receive from all of you is just unbelievable, and you make all of this really worthwhile. If you are a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying when I say that it does require a lot of time and effort to put tutorials and videos together. A lot of planning, lots of time, lots of effort, lots of resources. So when I get some wonderful feedback from the people that like to support me in it, it's always lovely to hear. So I cannot thank you enough, and that is why today I am having a subscriber challenge giveaway. So I've got a couple of items that I'm going to show you now that I am going to be giving away. I've got 4 different prizes that I have made, and I'm going to start with my first one. So the very first prize, and you would have seen this on my video on Wednesday, is in fact 2 of these ephemera folders. And if you want to see a full flip through of these, I'll put the link in the description box below. So this would be one prize and this would be another prize. So we've got the blue one, the blue one and the green one. And these are made with my portrait prints, which are absolutely lovely, and they're nice chunky ephemera folders full of ephemera, all sorts. If you want, as I said, you can go and have a look at what's included there. So that's prize number 4 and prize number 3. So that's what we've got there. Then I have got this journal that I made, which you followed with through on the various episodes on how to make a journal. So this is it's about a 70-page back and front journal filled with handmade ephemera. I have a flip through on what this entails as well, and I'll put that link in the description box as well. So this will be another one of the prizes, and let me just put that there. And then the last prize that I made was this altered file folder, which you've all seen me put together in a series as well. So and again, there is a detailed flip through the finale with all of this in there. So those are the prizes that I'm offering to you guys in a draw that will take place on my channel. Now, what I've chosen to do is a challenge that Carol Parker did from Oak House Journals, which I absolutely adored, and that was her rack challenge. So what I'm going to do is very similar to what Carol did, is to encourage you all to put a smile on someone else's face. This is not about sending me anything. What I'm wanting you to do is to make someone else's day, make them smile, make their face light up. Because there's nothing like the giving. I love the giving because I love to see people's reactions, but obviously the receiving, and many times it's to people that really just need that little bit of upliftment on that day. So I'm trying to encourage us all to take part in that. So I've got a little list here. What I want you to do is, first of all, I want you to enter this challenge, and I would like you to just nominate a crafting buddy. Now, I say a crafting buddy, you can do more than one, but your name will only go into the draw once. So if you're wanting to do 1, or if you're wanting to do 6, that's entirely up to you. But nominate somebody. Now, when I say a crafting buddy, a fellow crafter, it can be a card maker, journal maker, scrapbooker, it doesn't matter. But I would prefer it not to be somebody like your sister or somebody in your family that you would do things for anyway. This is meant to be somebody else. All right, so that's the first thing you want to, and if you don't know of somebody else, or you're not aware of someone else's address, or you don't know of anybody else who is a crafting person, you can always contact me and I can give you some help with that. I'm not going to hand out anybody's addresses or anything, but I can put you in contact with a person. But of course, if you belong to any of the Facebook journaling groups, they often have the racks. Now, if you're not sure what a rack is, it stands for a random act of kindness. So journal groups often have random act of kindness lists for people who are willing. If you're still not sure and you don't belong to any of those groups, that's absolutely fine. I can help you put you in contact with somebody and join you up with someone. All right, so that's what the first thing you need to do is get that person or more than one. And then I want you to email me their name, the person you want to send your rack to, on my email address. So it's angelakerr2468@gmail.com. It's the same email that I always put down in all of my videos, and it will be in the description box as well. All right, so I don't want you to put it in the comments. I want you to email it to me directly. That way I'm able to keep on top of who is participating and put it together for the draw. All right, so that's what I want you to do. And then, as I said, I want you to either make them something or put together some of your stash as a giveaway, like we often do for Happy Mail. All right, so it's either you're going to make something, it could be one of these kind of things. I've got quite a few ideas if you're not sure on tutorials, maybe envelope 24 or anything that you want to do. It's really up to you. Or some of your stash. Often people love to receive, or I do, stash giveaways. All right, so that's another idea. You don't have to make something if you're not so confident with that. You can always put together a couple of goodies that you have, and it doesn't have to be piles of stuff. I don't want people to incur huge costs for postage and everything. This could be something really, it's a token. So, you don't have to be doing huge parcels and things. It's just an act of kindness. We want to make somebody's day. Okay, and then all you need to do is post it off to them. So that speaks for itself. Right, now, what I'm saying as far as the closing date and the draw is concerned, the closing date, I'm going to give you at least 8 weeks to do this. So I'm saying that it's going to close by midnight GMT time on Friday, the 2nd of October, all right, 2020. So that's when it's going to close. After that, the postman won't be arriving, so any time after probably midday for me. But anything that might be delivered, not delivered, but to other people, obviously, not to me, that I'm not aware of, will then not be valid. So you do need to get your entry in good time to make sure that that person hopefully can get their parcel by the 2nd of October. Obviously, things are getting better with the postal service now, so I'm hoping that that should be fine. But please get your emails in to me long before then. Now, the draw for all the entrants is going to take place on Saturday, the 3rd of October. So that's when I will do the draw. So you will see it on my Saturday morning video. All right, so you're going to nominate somebody. You're going to email me who you want to send this lovely rack to. You're going to make something or put it together and post it off. Just remember, get that information to me before the 2nd of October. So hopefully the person can receive it by then. All right, now this is not meant for you to send me things. I'm trying to get you guys to send things to others, because I know what it's like when you get this very excited person on the email or on the messages. Just over the moon because you've really just made their day, and more often than not it comes at a time when they need it the most, so it's so amazing. Right, now just a few PS notes, postscript. Please, I don't want this to be a request for something or a wish list for items you want in the comments or something. Please don't abuse that. This is about some other people, not ourselves. So I don't want to see people putting a big long list that they want to be a rack receiver. If you want to be a rack receiver, then you need to be sending me your address via email. Don't put it in the comments section. You're violating your own personal safety, putting that on the World Wide Web, so don't do that. Family members, this is not about family members getting things. It's not going to count. I want you to do this for friends and crafting buddies. If you're stuck for a name, as I said, and you need a worthy recipient, please just ask me. I can help you with that. And as I said, if you are open to receiving a rack, that's fine. When you send your entry with your rack nomination on it, then please include your address, so that if somebody asks me and they're really stuck, because I will have that, then I can always possibly give them your name, and I'm going to draw them out randomly. I'm not going to just, but if you don't, then fair enough, don't include it. All right, so let's make somebody's day. I'm really hoping to see a lot of smiley faces and a lot of happiness, because it's amazing to give things. I think it's even better than receiving. So let's make someone smile. Let's make somebody happy, because we could all do with it this year. All right, so thank you so much for supporting me, subscribing to my channel, and giving me all the encouragement and love that you have. I couldn't do this without any of you, and that's why we're having this little challenge, just for a little bit of appreciation. So thank you everybody so very much, and I'm excited to see what you're all going to be doing. All right, so I look forward to seeing you in my very next video. Have a great time now. Bye-bye.